So, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. Okay, yeah, that's all I've got as an intro. I was doing side quests, explorations, client contributions. And I really need to go hunting. Ah, okay, I have to go there. I could also just be a nuisance and just clear the pollution. Okay, let's go do that. There, there. I don't think that one's doable at this moment in the game. Or at least it would be very suicidal.
Maybe I should learn to hunt as well.
I thought it was some kind of new dye.
No, it is only more. It seems like life is like spinning silk. There is always the need for another twist. Our health is our most precious asset. This place is worth remembering.
I have to admit, when it comes down to like the spinning, spinning silk, in case of doubt, you do have to indeed put in a little bit more twist. It's always easy to go and take a look at it afterwards and like untwist it partially, than to put it back in. Yeah, concerning that heavily polluted, let's do some things about that, shall we?
Another land drilling rig.
generator and total the cooling unit. Then, destroy the vent for some peace and quiet. After the explosion, at least.
I've decided to just opt for just killing them all in one go first. Almost! That was annoying. It's a good thing though that most things simply aren't shotgun proof. That's like a thingy. It's almost as if shotguns are a very good weapon for close ranged. Yeah, sure, I'll take a ration. Okay. That's now cleared. On to the next one.
It's another dredging machine.
Yank out the cables from the drill arms first, to give the lake a reprieve.
Okay. I don't think I've disabled the drencher yet. Okay, good. Alright, we'll swing by the memory painting. I haven't done those yet. Like, these memory paintings are like really cool to do. Or I broke this one already. Okay, great.
It is beautiful, daughter, is it not?
All of our home is beautiful, including this place. What drew you here? Before the Sky Peoples corrupted it.
The worries I carry with me, they cannot follow me here. In this place, I can find peace, quiet, balance.
I think I
Then
skipped
it is
part of the
good it
quest.
is yours again, Mother.
Oh, I've full on skipped
Sarentu,
it.
the Sky People's filth chokes this place no more. It is your doing, yes?
Just
I
trying
skipped
to
a
help.
part.
No need to be humble, my friend. My mother has her old spot back thanks to you.
I do not claim this place for myself, Efilu. While I am eager to see the toppling of even more Sky People's towers, you and our new friend here could do well to seek calm in between. This is a good spot to find balance, to reflect on what we are all fighting. It is ours again.
Yeah, I skipped half a quest. At least that didn't completely break the game. I do believe the game now has to think about the fact that I did some things slightly out of order, and it does not seem to like that. The game does not take inputs at the moment. Awesome. Game. It can't take you that much power to long to realize something. I changed something. Yeah. That crashed. Hopefully not too severely. Yeah. The game did not like me doing that out of order. I have to admit one thing though, for annoying as that might be, at least the game tends to unfuck itself off after reloading a save file. Come to think of it, I think that I fucked this up the first time I played the game as well. That I first did some killing of the RDA bases before I went to this quest and then realized, ooh, that doesn't like it when I do it. Awesome! As far as the game is concerned, I'm now in a cutscene. I can't pause. You are non-responsive. Can't pause, can't jump, can't duck. Okay. Ooh, that's a nice straight drop as well. Let's is there anything in the game that currently works? Okay. How did I mess up that quest so poorly? So badly. Whew. I should probably go do something else in the game and then come back to that quest. See if it still breaks. Let's give the poor game some time to think about what it needs to do to get this to work again.
The Sky People are no real threat. They are tiny.
He is a worrying
You must
one.
be our young
Handling
Sarentu
metal
guest.
and using the Sky
I have a
People's
story
weapons.
for you. My brothers and I ran into the Severed and were forced to run. They have no fear of death.
I hope he finds a clan to embrace him after the fighting is done.
Wait, did I not just get one for like cave root? Yeah. I believe I need one of those for like a quest. Yeah. I needed a mushroom. A very good one. Ooh. And that collects usually a new dye color or like a new pattern. That gives me a mushroom. One of the problems is the fact that there is no options for a manual save. So the moment something goes wrong with a save file, there's also just essentially no way of putting it back. Ah, yeah, that's Balula guns.
Ferals are taking over the area. I need to put them all down. Thank you for these gifts.
Oh, that sounds like half the things I need to get from one of these.
Thank you for these gifts.
It also saves me going hunting for one of these myself, because those are not easy hunts. those are regular ones. Let's leave those be.
Not many ferals left. Wish there was another way to help them.
Okay. I can teleport here for the hammerhead horn.
Ongui is the best teacher one could hope for.
He does know the Ikra, but he can push others a little hard sometimes.
Some need a little push, and he is there to give it.
Katnat must learn to listen.
Ooh. That's worse than what I have. You guys need a mushroom. And then I have to go and have a look when I go and cook. Do I have enough for like Raylan's meaty soup? I believe it is. Nope. I go there, stick around that wall because I know there's a cave around there somewhere where you do on occasion have to go to get like certain things from. Luckily when it comes down to the quality, it's always a specific amount or better. I also still have to go fish. There you are. Why is the RDA here?
This could be a chill place. If we just covered it with concrete. What's that?
Why was there one loose RDA member around? No clue why. So weird.
There is nothing like the sounds of the forest to soothe the spinning mind. Is this place not a beauty? I could spend my time simply staring.
I'm not gonna wait for the game to decide I'm no longer in combat. I know that I need you too. Seeing as I can pluck more here, can I dump both over here in the basket here without it becoming a problem?
That girl will ruin us all.
No, it does not.
We cannot close our eyes to war.
It does not work that way. Okay, good to know. That doesn't work that way.
Who is there? The Sarentu. If you enjoy cooking, you might enjoy this ingredient from beyond the Kinglor forest.
I have to stay on this side of the water, so I can find the cave that I need. Which is, I believe, also where I need to go and get my cave mushrooms from. Found my cave. I do still need a cave route. Okay. That one got marked now. let's see. I do not have the ingredients for that. Yeah, I'm not walking that one back.
The tiny sky people, they will wear our spears like feathers.
If I give you my attention, you had better keep it.
The King Lord seems so much happier already.
My mother said...
Look at you! Do you remember when I first saw you? Outside Home Tree, covered in filth.
I don't think I was exactly covered in filth.
Covered! I saw you and I thought that child needs guidance. A helping hand and a warm hug. I had high hopes for you as well. But if someone had told me then what you would go on to do, I would think they had too much Zanke. And now look, we have a war on our hands.
Will you join the fight?
Ah, I am a little old for that, my Aundu. I know I do not look it, but I will be here. Whatever you may need, we Aranahe will survive this. We will persevere.
Did you hear what Etua said?
A war still seems like nonsense to me.
Perhaps. I hope I have something you like. Come back if you need more.
Etua is a champ.
Have a look then.
That's slightly too high quality.
Go on now.
Come to better yourself.
Take good care of your bow.
There is no honor in fleeing this fight.
You return to us.
Ooh. I will take the dark green hair color, thank you very much. You guys need a canopy route. Oh, it's so weird for fast travel to actually take food away.
Etua is right. The Sky People are scum.
And now it gets me an entirely new hairstyle.
Katna is right. Do not invite chaos.
The war cannot be avoided.
Alright, alright. I'll go cook and eat something. I need to stay clear of the hexapod fatty meat. Can I just make seasoned meat? Ooh. Okay. Oh, I've got a handful of skill things. More HP. Okay. I need those two at least. I've got a very strong suspicion that the thing I'm looking for is one of those ancestor skills. That's a problem. Okay. In the swamp lowlands biome. That do be a problem. Okay, I'll just keep it on there. And just see if I encounter any that are of good enough quality.
Etua is young. She is naive. She grieves her mother.
I mean, I have to go into the swamps at some point anyway. It's just... they're a bit of a journey. Well, I have sunk about 8 hours in one sitting into the game. So I went to bed at around 5 this morning. So I'd say I've been playing it a bit. Just a smidge though. What? You didn't think hopefully that you're the only person that could, you know, game through the night or something? No. I'm good. I found the wiki. I can look things up myself if I need it. I mean, I'm not that deeply in. I still have to get my first skill to level 10. I believe it's currently at 9.5 or something, so... oh no, I'm good. And can you imagine? I've got like my first skill almost at 10 already, and I still have to finish the first month. Yeah, it's fishing. That one's just quick and easy to level up and like gives you a whole lot of cash. Especially seeing as I set up my farm around the rivers, so I opted for that farm starting spot. So, how is it cheating? The game allowed me to pick a spot to start my farm. I considered for a moment starting it actually at the beach. Yes, I have. That game the minigame actually would, it would break. It doesn't function well on my PC. That's one of the reasons I removed it. I don't fucking know. It was an absolute delight learning that both on keyboards, both on like with keyboard and mouse and controller, it just wouldn't accept inputs to actually, you know, move that like green little bar. So I could throw out a fishing line, but I couldn't actually reel in stuff. Apparently that might be related to the amount of fucking RAM I have like shoved into my PC. Turns out a lot of games, including a lot of games, start breaking slightly when you shove like as much RAM into a PC as I have. You're all too young for this one. I forgot, how much RAM do I have again? Let's see. Where do I find that back again? I believe it's 64 then. I thought I had 128. Oh no, I could expand it to 128. Yeah, 64, it just... I don't know why, the fishing minigame kept breaking, and honestly, I kept being annoyed by it as well. So, yeah, I threw that out. But beyond that point, I've had fun with the game. It might also be I've got a setting elsewhere just annoyed. And like, you admitted yourself that you said the minigame for fishing sucked. I mean, I should have started out with a bit... I should have started out with the one that, on the beach, because in that case I would have had like this massive fish smoker. Yeah, listen, it can be as much of a part of the game as you want. I am not against removing annoyances. Especially not with how quick and easy it was to mod the game. Because that took like 10 minutes or so for me to actually have the game fully modded and going. I mean, beyond that point, I haven't done anything gameplay-wise to it. I mean, I did get that UI elements thing. I can see if fishies are there. And I've got like an additional mod that has like little wildlife like walking around. Like, I have like some cute forest critters. And I'm pretty certain that at night a raccoon comes over to my farm. But there's like no gameplay element there. And beyond that, yeah, I've done a bit of fishing. I also have like, what, 3 of those like crayfish traps going on at the moment. We can do a dual farm. That's a... I think I've got enough of a hang on the game on how it functions. I mean, even figured out which bloke I want to date, so that should work. I believe his name is Elliot. You know, the guy that lives in like a house at the beach that doesn't wake up until fucking noon. And don't bother
Nothing wrong with that.
That sounds disapproving.
Itu is the boldest tracker.
My favorite, Sarentu. I never thanked you for helping me investigate that strange sound.
No need. Just glad to help.
Not so fast. The sound has returned, and with it, the children at their questions. Leitao, you said the sound would go away.
What's wrong with him?
Again, I can take another look. Still the same spot?
Yes, the hills nearby. But at night. Always at night.
What if we can't find the source of the sound this time?
The children's curiosity is endless. They swarm around me like Kinglor, only they are less fuzzy, and somehow more tiring. But if we adults demand they respect our words, then we must also show them our words are worth respecting.
You! Yes, you! Slow down. The Kingalore are ready to seek new nests.
Yay!
But they need a
New
helping
Kingalore.
hand and kind heart to return them to the forest. Speak to Atua. She will know what to do.
I mean, I have to admit though, he is a bit of a piece in the ass to like
Should have enough
romance. That's the reason why I've got like 3 separate lobster traps going, because he likes lobster. And I'm starting a pomegranate farm.
Yes. This one will
And
be
I've got
nice.
bats living in a cave. Because apparently the bats can give you like pomegranates granates as well. I'm looking for a cave entrance. You don't honestly think I have a fucking greenhouse, do you? I don't have a greenhouse. I don't even have a fucking chicken coop. I haven't gotten anywhere. Yeah, I've been working on the community center, it's just not a lot.
To fly one's Ikran over the plains. Imagine. Every plant and animal, every rock and tree in sight.
It must be so easy to find tracks, to aim one's bow and for arrows to find their target, without roots or vines to support their fall.
I mean, I'm still working on the on getting the community center up and running again.
Fruit needs time to ripen.
I mean, I still have to finish like the first month, so... Let's also not forget that pomegranate 3 starters are like 6,000 apiece. Which is not the cheapest thing ever in existence. I got my mines to level 5 already. And that went shockingly quick, actually. Yeah, I'm not that far down yet. I'm at level 5. I've got a feeling I did some things concerning like leveling skills a tad bit on the unbalanced side. Yeah, might be convenient. I mean, it depends. Do you wanna go back? Yeah, then you should probably start backing. Yeah, that sounds like their fucking problem if they don't have somebody to look after the dog. Okay, I have to go. There it is. I was looking for a fucking cave entrance. And this, people, is why
that
we...
sound. There.
And this, people, is why we... register every single cave. In the entire bloody game. Because there's otherwise just no hope whatsoever of finding them back.
Is that Neil Nan?
This place is forbidden. Why have you come?
The children have been hearing strange noises at night.
You, Sarantu, and your inescapable curiosity, like the jaws of a prowling Thanator. It is this instrument, a gift from a Kamatere musician years ago. I am an old man, but even I can sense the light of curiosity fading from all Oronahe, the further we are mired in our own affairs. So, I picked up this dusty instrument to remind myself there is a world outside of Oronahe traditions, to rekindle my own curiosity, as silly as that may seem.
But why the secrecy?
Young one, I know what the others say about me when I am not around. Nirnan, the stuffy, cantankerous elder who balks at everything. Perhaps this is who I am meant to be. This instrument will be shelved away once more, with all my efforts reduced to a strange noise that terrifies the children at night.
You said you felt that curiosity slipping from your people. Maybe your curiosity would inspire others somehow.
Yes, I never thought of it this way. I still have a few tricks to show the rest of my people. If I am to inspire young and old alike, I must not be afraid to show this side of me. Of course! My young friend, you are right indeed. I will not wait to show the Auronehe this side of Nilnan.
Better than what I have.
You have returned again. Any good news this time?
Neil Ngan is the one making that sound. He's practicing a new instrument from another clan.
Ah, child. I know the Sarentu are gifted storytellers. But this is taking it too far, yes?
He hopes to master the instrument and share it with the rest of the clan when he's ready.
Oh, you are being serious? Ningyan, it was a horrid sound, just so we are clear. I will admit, I am quite impressed by the old man's resolve. Perhaps I have been too harsh on him in the past. Now the children can rest easy, and so can I, awaiting Nilnyan's entertainment. Come on.
Is that quest still broken beyond belief? Because I have accidentally done some stuff out of order and like the game did not appreciate it. At the same time though, it also didn't let me know, hey listen, you probably shouldn't be doing that. So if this gets the game again after having given it some time, then I'm just gonna go and continue and do the dailies and just end it after that. Because it really didn't like me clearing that RDA base a little bit earlier than apparently planned. But at the same time, there's nothing stopping you in this game from just essentially clearing bloody everything. The only thing that seems to be somewhat of a limiting factor is the fact that certain things require an Ikran. The moment you have an Ikran, you can just essentially just fuck off and do everything else.
Sarentu, the Sky People's filth chokes this place no more. It is your doing, yes?
Just trying to help.
No need to be humble, my friend. My mother has her old spot back thanks to you.
I do not claim this place for myself, Efilu. While I am eager to see the toppling of even more Sky People's towers, you and our new friend here could do well to seek calm in between. This is a good spot to find balance, to reflect on what we are all fighting. It is ours again.
I got this far last time before it crashed. Oh, now it
How
loads.
does this place work anyway?
I would quiet myself here, and then release my frustrations to the winds. When I felt the lightness in my heart, it meant those sorrows were dispelled into dust. We all deserve a simple reprieve.
Okay,
to center ourselves. You, our Sarentu friend, you should try.
Well, it is certainly beautiful here again. Is this not near the old cave? The one where you taught me to fish?
Okay, so it works now. Because the previous time it didn't actually load the game afterwards. It just kinda gave up. Which is a bit of a problem. Significantly shorter than I did last night. I mean, I'm getting far too old to see a sunrise. I have no idea how long I plan on, like, staying up. I mean, in all fairness, I didn't plan on staying up until like 5 in the morning either. I do have to be somewhat okay and rested because I do have to go to the dentist tomorrow.
This land. This beauty drawn in so many shapes and forms. Such incredible wonders all around. They need to be protected. This is something the Sarentu wanted everybody to remember. This place. It's so inviting, almost urging to sit, to take in this view. Remember every line of it. Inscribe it to memory. Like there's a tale that awaits to be told. Is this how Sarentu find their stories? There must be more spots like this. And more stories to tell.
Okay. I said something about switching to the other account if that quest would crash again. It didn't, so we're just gonna continue.
I knew Katnat would find courage in this heart.
The tiny sky people? They will wear our spears like feathers. Will my...
That paint is much more subtle.
our home tree. I must
And
have
were there no bellspring in sight? No use.
I wish there had been. That would have made my trip back to home tree more tolerable.
Okay, I can go and pick up the next King Lord.
Over here, friend. Huh. Have you come looking for a new queen? You are in luck. Soon, the King-Law will not need our help anymore. They will fill each nest themselves as balance is restored to the forest. When my mother was here, I relied on her to steer me in the right direction. After she was gone, I had to learn to trust my own instincts, sometimes against everyone else. Trust the Queen to know where she needs to go. And in turn, she will trust you to take her there.
Let's go.
Game. It did not let me know where the where I had to bring it. I had to bring the little Ginglers to. Well, little. I can't really call them little, but hey.
Ever heard of the tale of the dyer and the spinner, who set to dress home tree in a single drape?
How can my silks help in war? More arrow strings, maybe.
God not lead with quiet strength. All will be well.
I have to admit though, this is not necessarily something that goes quick, dropping Kinglaw off at a new place to stay.
The Honorable Saren.
Katna is right.
Mostly because they are slightly finicky and quite easily stressed.
Please come. I have something to share.
Yeah, I do believe you can run from both points.
You did it! And what a shot! Maybe I can learn a few things from you.
Haha, it is easier.
Let's keep an eye out for a tree where we can rest.
Yeah, running might not be the move for these missions.
Oh no, you look stressed. Let's find you a flower soon.
Yeah, no, so those moths really don't take well to anything.
Looks like you had a good feed. Let's go and find your tree.
Yeah, no. Can't even run
Are you not me or beast?
without stressing them
Either
out.
way, I mean you no harm. Hello, friend.
Do you like a bunch of moths?
Here. This could be useful against the Sky People.
I do have to get up. Up and to the right, left. Yeah. That away.
We can always meet back here if something goes wrong.
Ah, yeah, no, that did indeed require me to to clear that thing. I mean, I'll help this Kingler Queen home, and then after I am gonna go and switch to the other account for the dailies. It is almost 5 o'clock, and I have pizza for tonight, so I need to take into consideration that it has a bit of preparation time. Yeah. I need to take into consideration that my dinner has to go into the oven for like, what, 20 minutes or so. And I'm not done either yet. I mean, I'm still working on this quest. Then I need to hope that my dailies are not entirely screwing me over. And then I can go and chuck my pizza in the oven. So by the time I'm actually having dinner, it can easily be past 6 o'clock already. Are we there yet?
Found it! We're almost there.
There we go. New Kinglar.
Your new home. You'll be safe here.
Yeah. Let's switch to the other account so I can do the dailies.
For hunters especially.
I will find my own way to fight for my people.
The Sky People's metal boxes turn to ruin thanks to you.
My hunts are for meat, not the Sky People.
It better not be more herding of dire horses from one area to the other.
What would you like?
Okay, these are relatively okay.
May the winds treat you well.
And a crimson mushroom and like running around somewhere. Awesome. Start with the RDA. Are we really getting just rain for this one?
Good to see you, Floof.
The weather is a bit unfortunate because that now prohibits me from like clearly telling what's going on. Especially seeing as I have like a specific RDA thing that I have to hunt. Yeah, foggy. That's not the weather condition you want to see when you're trying to, I don't know, find something. Honestly, it would have been better if it would have just been, I don't know, cloudy or just raining. Ah, but I did find it. Assuming it's still night, yes.
That's more like it. Okay, Floof. Eyes open.
That took care of that one. Crimson mushrooms. Of course, of the fancy. Yeah, neat. I'm already where I'm supposed to be anywhere. Anyway. Yeah. I'm already in a swamp. But there we have the swamp mushroom. Awesome, and then we have traverse 2K on the upper plains on foot. Where are we gonna start that hike from? Weeping Gorge? Yeah. We're going to the Zakaru graveyard. I've never been there at night, so that's like really cool because those are all like, oh, they actually decorate the bones with like glow in the dark paint essentially. That is so cool looking. Like the first time you go here, there's like really like a lot of like RDA resistance or like people around. This looks so cool when you go there afterwards. Is this cave a dead end or not? I think it might be a dead end. No, it might not be. Yeah, the Zagro graveyard was a good spot for a hike like this. This is like a really pretty spot. Also, hopefully a bit of a pointless disclaimer, but do not dive down waterfalls. It's, it has a tendency to shorten your lifespan by a lot. Diving off waterfalls has like a real tendency to shorten one's lifespan by quite a lot. So, yeah.
Our spears like feathers.
The Sky People continue to pollute the forest. Few are now in number, but their destruction remains great. When I am all work done, I will command complete respect.
Alright, so that's gonna be it for this stream. Thank you all very much for coming. No stream tomorrow. I have to go to the dentist. It's not happening otherwise. So yeah, thank you all very much for coming. Hope to see you all next time, and take care. Bye!